Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jason Strickland, and let's look at your SCT 100 online class together for a little bit. When you first come into class, you come up to the course home screen, and you see the announcements, and there's some other things there. The most important part is the announcements. Always read that every time you come in the classroom. You'll also see the course mail. We generally will not use that. If you want to communicate with me, the best way is to email me at my Okefenokee Tech email account or to call me. The course email does not notify me automatically if you send me an email message there, so please don't use that. Please just email me from your student accounts. Everything in the class that you need is under the Lessons tab. The first thing is the course syllabus, and even if you downloaded it in the last couple of days, let's download it again together because there have been a couple of small changes we had to make. I'm sure most of you have figured out by now that we switched over to Microsoft Office 2010 between quarters. So the textbook information was updated in here, and the new textbook information is listed there. You also have my contact information there to get in touch with me. And just because this is an online class does not mean you're on your own. If you want to come on campus and work with me, you are welcome to come see me in room 212 on the way across campus. My hours are listed here for you. I look forward to working with you. The other change we had to make was about your final exam. The final exam was scheduled for December the 14th, but there's a date and time conflict with the room. So the final exam is going to be on the 13th at 6:30 p.m. on the Waycross campus in room 212. If that does not work for you, please contact me and make alternate arrangements because the new policy does require a proctored final exam. But we can make arrangements, but you need to contact me ahead of time if that's what you're working on. Aside from that, we'll go back on the Lessons tab. And then you have an attendance log. You need to post in the attendance log twice a week. And just check in and let me know how you're doing. I'll respond occasionally. But if you put anything personal, it's better to email me. So if you have any personal issues, email me. Other than that, comments about the class or things that you're doing or comments to each other, you can post in the attendance log. And then each week you have a weekly assignments folder. And the weekly assignments folder starts here, and you have your course introductions quiz. You should have already done that. If not, you can still do it. Please make sure you do it. Then you should all be reading and working on the Introduction to Computers chapter in your textbook. All right? You're going to read the chapter, then you write a paragraph about how you use computers, and you take the test. I changed the date on the test to give you a little bit more time because some of you were not ready for it yet. So it's now due by midnight on October the 9th. So please make sure you're taking your test by that time. Once we go into the weekly assignments folder, after you've done that, then we start Windows 7. In Windows 7, you'll look at a PowerPoint presentation, and you'll take a test over Windows 7 Fundamentals, and you'll read the chapter in your textbook. All right. Then we'll start on the Microsoft Word Chapter 1, and this is where you will need Office 2010. All right. All of these assignments have been updated to work with the new textbook. There shouldn't be any problem there. If you run into any problems, you're welcome to come get help from me. If you don't have Office 2010, you can come in. Or if you want to buy your own copy of Office 2010, you can go to www.theultimatesteel.com. www.theultimatesteel.com. And Microsoft has a student discount rate of $79.95 for Microsoft Office Professional Academic. And that is what you would need for this class if you don't have it. You can buy it there, or you can come work on campus. Once we get into Microsoft Office, I will post lectures and videos for you. Oops, I closed out my class. I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions or anything at all, you can give me a call. And also be on the lookout for new videos. Once we're into Word, I'm going to do some video lectures to show you some tips and tricks. I'm going to post the video lectures each in the weekly assignments folder, and I'll put it under Word Chapter 1. It'll show up right here when we get ready for that point. So once we're working with Word, I'll start having lectures for you. If you like them, just send me an email and let me know. I'd appreciate your comments because this is the first quarter that I've done online lectures. So aside from that, I look forward to working with you, and have a great day.